What's up guys, in today's video I'm gonna be teaching you how to be good at knife. But sadly we won't be doing any 1v1s. I'll do that maybe in the next video. This video has many parts and maybe even a playlist. I'm gonna show you many tutorials of any weapon you guys ask me for. Please like and subscribe because my channel is pretty poor on subscribers and likes right now. Anyways, going back to the video. I'm gonna show you good loadouts and how to backstab and other stuff with knife combos. So I'm gonna head to the shooting range. So this is my most used. This is not my most used loadout, but I always use this loadout nowadays. So this might cost you a lot, but like I think it costs over 130, over 130 I'd say, or 130. The jump pad you need to collect 9 shards to get. So here's how to even backstab. So you wanna go to knife. See, this is the back of your opponent. You don't just hit him like this. That's not a backstab, no. You wanna do this. If you're on PS5, you're gonna click L2. Or you can just use quick melee. Okay, I failed that because I was like... Anyways, as I was saying, you might also want to use quick melee. Quick melee can also backstab. On mobile, just equip knife and click the aim button. Like this. Oh my goodness, sometimes... Okay, I have auto shoot on, but like, guys, do not laugh at me for that. My hands are unstable, okay? It's not a lie, I just can't even aim in this game. I do aim, but like, it's just hard for me to react. Anyways, as I was saying, you could use daggers. So this is actually a good start in arena. Like, you can put a jump pad at the wall. Let's pretend like we're in arena right now, okay? You put a jump pad at the wall here. Okay? See, that's an excellent start. This gives you a boost all the way to your enemy's base, where you can, if he's standing on the ramp, you can easily backstab him. Another way to backstab is just immediately sliding into the enemy and backstabbing at the correct timing, like this. It could stay for a long time, so if you did it a bit early, it's still gonna kind of count as a backstab if you aimed it correctly and you're still sliding into his hitbox. So another tactic is called my own juke tactic. I made this tactic to juke over players. So basically, you wanna equip daggers while your enemy is chasing you on the ramp, okay? You're gonna use daggers. Slide back and then get on the ramp. I mean, like fling yourself, pretend to go run, then you're gonna use daggers to jump back and backstab him. So I don't really do this that much in matches, but how did I just do that? Anyways, I don't really do this, like, you can't really land this that much in matches because it needs a bit of progression. I'm still working on it right now, but I hope, like, I would get better at it. Anyways, the next tactic. So instead of like having sniper in that, you could use flare gun, bow, knife, and jump pad. So this is also another good tactic in arena. First thing you're gonna do, use bow can also double jump. I can give you a full loadout like triple jump. Sorry, I was just sneezing. Thank you. I know that didn't sound like a sneeze, but anyways, going back to the video. Let's pretend this is your enemy. Like, jump all the way to your enemy's base, okay? Right? Distract him with the flare. Once he's distracted, try to backstab him. You might not always land it, but... Oh my, look at the DPS. Anyways, if he doesn't really get distracted and just moves away, just try to use long-ranged weapons. I don't really use this loadout that much, but I still kind of recommend it if you don't want to pay that much keys, just like my other loadout. This is the third OP loadout, okay? So you want to use like probably daggers or revolver. In my opinion, I just use daggers because also revolver is very good. You're always gonna use knife, don't change it. This is kind of like the normal loadout. So this loadout can only cost you 9 jump shards, which are for free. You don't need any skill to obtain them. You just need like, you need to find them in maps, and that's how you get the jump pad. Anyways, I think daggers costs a span of like 25 to 30 keys, and knife costs 30 to 35 keys, which means it's approximately about like 60 keys for this loadout, which is actually, I think it's easy to save up. Back to what I was saying. For some reason. I chose assault rifle because it's good for long range. If like your enemy keeps on hitting you with long range weapons when you try to backstab. Note, if someone ever uses RPG or something like that, do not use any shields or something like that. Don't use the deflection on katana. And I'm not recommending you to use knife. Use a different melee. You could use fists. Yeah, that's a good recommendation, but you should not be close ranged, or else he can do a 120 shot on you. Anyways, you can switch from long range to small range with this loadout. Medium range daggers, long range assault rifle, and small range knife. And finally, the last loadout of them all, shotgun or RPG for the first. You wanna do like revolver, then of course knife. You wanna use freeze ray here, okay? You don't need, so you're just gonna have a normal day, okay? Then you freeze your enemy at his base. So if you backstab him while he's frozen, it does 75 damage. And a normal hit does 20 damage while your enemy is frozen. The shotgun is also perfect for the freeze ray. While he's frozen, you can, like, after 2 seconds he gets frozen, you can just easily kill him. Then we have revolver. If your enemy just keeps on like using long range, I recommend revolver. It's a very good weapon. It's so overpowered. Like one hit does 30 damage. But you can't aim with it. The aim button just does this. This is what the aim button does. This is what the aim button does. Look. It's hard to like master, but it's still a good loadout. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Bye bye.